Evening, you're now with me, Lorenzo Isaac, for TVS Nightline. Here are the headlines for tonight. LAWAS Aquatic Centre, another milestone for Sarawak sports industry. Leakage in subsidies must be addressed through accurate DOSM data. Trump, Harris head to North Carolina in U.S. election campaign's final weekend. The LAWAS Aquatic Centre, currently under construction, is set to boost the development of aquatic sports, especially in northern Sarawak. Deputy Premier Sarawak, Dato' Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan, said that once completed, the centre will not only provide local talent with a platform to hone their aquatic skills, but will enable LAWAS to organise international sports tournaments.
Dan ini dibuat mengikut Olympic standard. Ya. Dan kemudahan ini diharap akan dapat memberi satu kemudahan untuk kita di LAWAS ini, di kawasan utara ini, terus sekali limbang LAWAS ya, untuk mereka membuat latihan dan sebagainya. Dan dengan itu kita berharap ada kejohanan nanti boleh ditempatkan di sini.
He told this to reporters after officiating the first edition of the 2024 YB Dato' Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan Open Football Championship at the LAWAS Sports Complex. The championship is participated by 30 teams from Kuching, Sabah, Brunei, Limbang and LAWAS. The Kedayan Harvest Festival in LAWAS is set to become a key event to promote the culture of the Kedayan community. Deputy Premier Dato' Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan highlighted that the event symbolises unity and cooperation among villagers in raising family income.
Upacara ini selalunya diadakan selepas menuai padi, dan ini adalah sesuatu yang saya rasa penting dari segi simboliknya, supaya kita akan senantiasa mempertingkatkan usaha dan komitmen kita untuk mengerjakan sesuatu yang boleh meningkatkan sumber pendapatan kita dan meningkatkan pendapatan keluarga kita.
Awang Tengah stressed that Sarawak is prioritising rice production to address global food security. He also mentioned that besides the Gedong Rice Project, areas in Limbang, LAWAS and Miri have been identified for rice farming expansion. Furthermore, the Sarawak government is developing infrastructure, especially in irrigation and drainage. The Sarawak Career and Training Fair, SCAT Fair, held in Sibu today, serves an important platform for job seekers, students and educators to gain first-hand insight into a range of career and training opportunities. The Minister of Education, Innovation and Talent Development, Dato' Sri Roland Sagawiin, revealed that over 1,100 job opportunities from various sectors are available this year, providing the public with direct access to employers and educational institutions. In a speech read by his deputy, Datuk Dr. Anwar Rapai, he said that in today's rapidly evolving job market, access to information about potential career pathways and training programs is essential for personal and professional growth.
Events like the SCAT Fair play a pivotal role in this endeavour, connecting talented individuals with resources and information needed to succeed in the chosen fields. This fair not only showcases the wealth of opportunities available, but also underscores our commitment to nurturing and developing a skilled workforce. By investing in our human capital,
As such, he expressed confidence that with the strong support of educational institutions, employers and government initiatives, the goal of creating an innovation-driven and sustainable community will be achieved. The issue of leakage or diversion in government subsidies provided to the public must be addressed with the support of accurate data and information compiled by the Department of Statistics Malaysia (DOSM). Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim, in his speech at the DOSM Diamond Jubilee 75th anniversary celebration on Saturday, said that if this leakage issue is not resolved, the government will continue to increase spending on subsidies, but it will fail to reach the targeted groups.
Jumlah bantuan pertanian, jumlah bantuan yang disebut subsidi kepada rakyat, jumlah peruntukan bagi rakyat miskin, itu banyak sekali. Dan dari kajian baru-baru ini dalam beberapa persidangan termasuk Megatrends Khazanah, ternyata menurut kajian pakar-pakar ekonomi antarabangsa, Malaysia ini dengan hasil kutipan cukai yang paling rendah, tax base yang paling rendah, tetapi subsidi di antara yang tertinggi di Asia. Ya, betul baik beritanya, subsidi tertinggi, tetapi tanpa dibantu dengan angka dan data yang baik, kita dapati banyak juga subsidi ini yang bocor. Dan ketirisan ini mesti ditangani.
On to world news, Spain is sending 5,000 more soldiers and 5,000 more police to the eastern region of Valencia after deadly floods this week that killed more than 200 people. Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez on Saturday said so far 205 bodies have been recovered, 202 in Valencia, 2 in neighbouring Castilla-La Mancha and 1 in Andalusia, in the south, in Spain's deadliest natural disaster in living memory.
A lo largo de las últimas 48 horas, las fuerzas y cuerpos de seguridad del Estado y las Fuerzas Armadas han inspeccionado miles de garajes, viviendas, cauces fluviales, carreteras y han llevado a cabo la localización y el levantamiento de 211 víctimas mortales.
On Friday, as volunteers poured into flood-hit areas, their overwhelming presence inadvertently hindered access for professional emergency teams. To address this, Valencian Regional President Carlos Mazon shared on social media that a coordinated volunteer centre would launch on Saturday at 7 a.m. in Valencia City of Arts and Science. Mazon emphasised that the centre, created alongside the volunteer platform, would streamline efforts organised volunteers effectively and ensure efficient transportation of aid to impacted regions. Kamala Harris and Donald Trump enter the final weekend of the tensest U.S. presidential campaign of modern times with a flurry of swing state rallies that will test their stamina and ability to persuade the country's last undecided voters. Harris, bidding to become the country's first woman president, will use rallies in Georgia, North Carolina, and Michigan to drive home her message that Trump is a threat to U.S. democracy. Trump seeking a sensational return to the White House after losing in 2020 and then becoming the first presidential nominee to have been convicted of crimes, promises a radical right-wing makeover of the government and aggressive trade wars to promote his policy of America First.
So get everyone you know, you have to do it, you have to vote, vote, vote. We're going to win this thing and we're going to win it big, and I'd love to win it right here. I'd love it. And if you haven't voted early, just come on Tuesday. We don't care at this point. We don't care when you vote. Just make sure you vote. And if you see anybody cheating, then what you do, you know what you do? Report them immediately.
Harris, Vice President of the United States, is doing that by appealing to centrist voters and propelling her base to the polls with a robust ground game and get out the vote effort.
And the man is out for unchecked power. He's out for unchecked power. And in less than 90 days, you can picture the Oval Office. In less than 90 days, it's either going to be him or me sitting in the Oval Office.
Their frenetic schedule will run right into Monday, culminating with late-night rallies in Grand Rapids, Michigan for Trump and Philadelphia and Pennsylvania for Harris. See the world closer with TVS as we bring you the latest news updates both locally and internationally. For more headlines anytime, anywhere, just head on to our official website at tvsarawak.my or follow us on our social media platforms at TV Sarawak. Those were the updates on TVS Nightline. I'm Lorenzo Isaac. Thank you for watching and have a good night.